Xavier Wills here from Platinum Labs. Week 1 has been completed in the 12-week challenge, and from what we've seen, you guys have been doing an awesome job. Today I'm going to be talking about the do's and don'ts of the diet and also training for the 12-week challenge. So some of the do's of the diet, what you can do with the diet and things you can add. Salt and pepper is one that I've actually been asked about already, and this is something you can have. You can have salt and pepper. In terms of people having high blood pressure, too much salt is a bad thing, so use these things in moderation. But we tend to get people to have iodized sea salt. So when you have iodized sea salt, it's got the iodine in there, and a lot of people lack in iodine. So iodized sea salt is great on the diet. Cracked black pepper, that contains piperine, which can increase bioavailability of nutrients and things like that. Another thing, diet sodas, I get asked about this a lot. Ones that have virtually no calories are okay, but in moderation. So maybe have these as a treat, maybe once or twice a week. Coffee, I get asked this a lot as well. You can have coffee. I don't recommend having it with your OptiBurn amped, just because you will get quite a bit of stimulants and stuff like that. Maybe have a coffee during the day if you need a little bit of a kick or something, and also with no milk, and sweeteners can be used. Tea is great. Tea is, you can pretty much have an unlimited amount of tea. Green tea, for a lot of people that know this, great with thermogenesis and burning body fat. Sugar-free chewing gum. Now this is fine to have as well. I know some people that have too much of it, they can feel a little bit unwell because of the sorbitol and things like that in it, but that's another thing that is okay. Now, non-sugar-based seasonings, they're fine, which is basically most seasonings you see in the supermarket. If you're unsure, just check the back of the label, and it will say if it's one of the high ingredients on there is sugar. If not, then they're fine. Diet jelly as well is another great one you can have while you're dieting. It's just a great way of getting over, I suppose, like cravings and things like that. When you're really craving something, that's a much better alternative than going and picking out on ice cream or pizza or whatever. Now we recommend no milk in the diet as well, for a few reasons. It's quite calorie dense liquid to drink. And also lactose. Lactose, most people are at least partially lactose intolerant, where lactose will decrease absorption and things like that, and make it actually quite hard to digest things. So we recommend no milk in the diet. Sauces, now most sauces are a kind of a no-no unless used in a very, very small quantity. No or low calorie dressings or sauces are okay, but these are ones like, you might see some of the American ones like Walden Farms. They're basically the no calorie ones, so they're all right in the diet, but most sauces are quite rich in sugar, so stay away from those. The OptiBurn Amp's 12-week challenge Facebook page has been going insane, and you guys have been a big part of that as well. Myself, Dominic Hathaway, who do the male and female diets, have been posting there, along with some of the other members of the Platinum Labs family. So we're extremely happy with what you guys have been doing and what you guys have been posting there, encouraging other people and posting your stories and things like that in there. And that's something that the other competitors in the 12-week challenge will get some motivation from. So that's great that you guys have been doing that. If you haven't joined up to the OptiBurn 12-week challenge Facebook page, just jump on Facebook and search it, or we will be sending it out in the emails we send to you guys where you can join up. So request to join up there and we'll accept you guys. So if you have any questions, any news that's going to be posted about the challenge, it will be posted there, so make sure you stay tuned to the Facebook group page. For Xavier Wills, Platinum Labs.